Hi, Josie. Welcome. Hi, everybody. I'm looking for some Scrabble people. Anybody want to play Scrabble? Happy Saturday. It's hot. Look, I got my fan. I keep it in the refrigerator. It's hot. Anybody want to play Scrabble? Happy Saturday to you. Hey, Bradley, what's up? What's up, Bradley? Bradley, my friend Bradley. This is Bradley Cooper, everybody. Say hello to my friend. How you doing, Bradley? How's your Saturday going? What's up? What's up? What's up, y'all? Bradley Cooper is in the house. He's in the house. He's in the chat. It is a nice, bright, sunny day, but it is hot. It's going okay. Oh, good. Good. That's awesome. My husband's working today, so I thought maybe we could play a four-person Scrabble game. I thought that might be some fun. If we can get 4 people who want to play. It's going to be okay. Yes, it is. We also have a new book to read. We have a new book. You have to look for this guy. He's called Waldo. Hi, Jennifer. Hi, Jennifer. Welcome. Hi, Phoenix. I love you, beautiful, wonderful, accepting, kind, genuine, sweet Daisy May. I love you, Phoenix. Happy Saturday. How are ya? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're going to play some Scrabble. But we also have Where's Waldo? I bought a new Where's Waldo book, and you guys got to help me find him because I can't see. I can't find him. It's okay to be okay. It is okay to be okay. It sure is. It sure is. So I bought this new book. It's called Where's Waldo? Do you guys ever hear of Where's Waldo? You know, I'm old, so this is new to me. It's by Martin Handford. Hi, Martha. Welcome, Martha. We're going to look for Where's Waldo. I've never read this book before. Look at all these fun little games. Cool. This is going to be a fun game. This is going to be fun. Where's Waldo? Where is he? Look at all the people. Cool, huh? It's okay to be okay. Hi, Martha. Hello, everyone. Anybody want to play Scrabble? We're here to play Scrabble, everybody. It's okay to be okay. That's right. It is okay to be okay. Jennifer says yes. Jennifer. Jennifer. Where are you from, Jennifer? Martha, where are you from? I am in Florida. Welcome, welcome. I'm hoping that we can play Scrabble today. Trying to clean my glasses a little bit. It's hot out here. I wonder how hot it is. Might have to check. All right, let Let me just move this out of the way here. Let's try to see what exactly the temperature is, because it is hot. It is hot. Weather. Where's the weather? We are at 90. Ugh. Yucky, yuck, 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 right? Hello, everybody. Handmade, homegrown. Kelly, do you live there year-round? Yes. Yes, handmade. Yes. Unfortunately, yes. I don't like the summers here at all. Like this part of the year, I don't like it. It's too hot. Yeah, it's hot. But it's very hot. Yes, it is. It's 90. It's 90 right now. It is beautiful, and that's what makes it tolerable for the 6 months that it's so hot. Yeah, it's hot. Does anybody want to play Scrabble? Anybody? Handmaid, what are you up to today? You doing anything fun? I was in your stream a little while ago. Can you hear the music? Somebody's playing music across the water. I don't know if we're gonna be able to play Scrabble. Nobody wants to play Scrabble today. No, that's okay. It's all good. Just relax and take. Oh, the kitty. Oh, a bit better today. Oh, little sweetheart. What a little sweetheart. Aw, that's good that you're relaxing. Me too. My husband's working today, so that's why I thought I'd try to play a nice Scrabble game with 4 people. Since he's working, he won't be home till at least 5:30, so it's a long day, you know. It's a long day. I had to go check on little Miss Daisy. Give me 1 minute. All right. Oh, Ann got one. Hi, everybody. Hi, Specs. You're lurking. Welcome, welcome. Ann got one. Stitch Love. Yay, Stitch Love. Stats, Ivy. Christy got one too. That's awesome. Specs, Daisy May, are you on your phone or are you on a computer? I went on my computer. This is my phone right here, but I went in and did it on my computer. I don't know how to do it on the phone, Specs. I don't know how. How are you, Specs? Stitching got one. John P got one. Swagoni got one. Relic. Oh, my friend from Buffalo. And Joyful Steffi's. Awesome. Oh, good. Oh, I'm so glad. Thank you, thank you. Hi, Sonal. Sonal, hey. Congratulations, everyone. Aw, thank you, everybody. Hi, besties. Hi, Specs. Sonal's using the emojis. Thank you. Oh, Stitch Love, yeah, I use them. You can use the emojis when you comment on my shorts, too. Specs is using them, too. Thank you. Oh, thank you, guys. It's so cool now that it's only 99 cents. I could do a lot more. Sonal's using the, oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. We do have a Scrabble game if anybody wants to play. Anybody want to play Scrabble? Sonal's hi to Specs. Happy Saturday, Specs. Oops. Handmaid's using them too? Thank you. Stitch Loves, I don't understand the game. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. If we can't play, we can't play. It's all right. Sonal's using them too. Thank you, Sonal. I should be working. I have so much work to do. But it's Saturday. It's like, oh, it's Saturday, right? I don't want it to be working. Stitch Love, hello there, friend. How are you, says Sonal. Sonal. Welcome, everybody. Happy Saturday. What's everybody doing? Handmade and homegrown is relaxing. Nice, nice, nice. Daisy's relaxing, too, because we had that live stream in the park this morning, and she was so hot. My little baby. So she's resting, too. Maybe we can't get anybody to play Scrabble today. Stitch Love says, hi, Sonal. I'm okay, slowly getting worse. How are you? No, Stitch Love, no, turn that around. You're slowly getting better. What do you mean you're getting worse? No. Mm-mm. No. Can you guys hear the music? Can you hear that music? I hope not. Nobody wants to play Scrabble. Sonal says, Stitch Love, I'm good. Is there anything I can do to help? I want to turn that frown into a smile. Oh, Sonal, you're so sweet. I know. Stitch Love, what can we do, huh? Is there something we can do? Is there something we can say? I can give you a virtual hug. How's that? I can give you a hug. I almost pulled it right off the table. And of course the typo says Sonal, right? Me too, Sonal. I was in a live stream earlier and I wrote something and it was so messed up, and by the time I fixed it, like the chat had moved on. I'm like, forget it. I don't know. Handmade and homegrown says, hey, Stitch Love. Don't be sad. Don't be down in the dumps. Let's turn that frown upside down. Let's turn that frown upside down. She says, not really. I know it's almost time for my great-grandpa. What does that mean? What do you mean, Stitch Love? Time for your great-grandpa what? Is there something going on? Is there something going on? I was hoping we could get a game of 4 today, but maybe not. Maybe not. But how about this? I bought a new book, everybody. He's approaching his time to go. Aw, honey, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. He's 89. Oh, well, happy birthday to him. He's lived a long life, honey. It's always sad, but, you know. It'll be okay. Well, happy birthday. So we got, where's Waldo? Where is Waldo? Anybody never? Oh, yes. Jennifer said she's seen this book before. Look at, they have all these little things in here. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Look at that. You can look for this stuff. We could do that. 8 blue hats. A girl with pigtails. A person with her arm folded. Interesting. I guess this is what he looks like, right? If you try to find him, that's what he's supposed to look like. Sono says, Stitch Love, I know it's hard. My grandpa passed away. Oh, I'm sorry, Sono. I'm so sorry, you guys. It is hard. That is hard. I understand. Sono, you want to play Scrabble? Anybody Scrabble? Nobody wants to play Scrabble. How about where's Waldo? Let's find Waldo. If you see him, shout it out. There he is. Tell me where you see him. My eyes are so bad, but I thought this would be cute, and of course I can't see anything. Come on, he's got to be here somewhere. He has Alzheimer's? Oh, I'm sorry. That is so hard to deal with, and you're just a young one. I'm sorry. It's very hard. Stitchel got a membership. Yes. Yes. Yes, she did. Make sure you go look at all the member stuff, you guys. I'm putting up new stuff all the time. Stuff that only you guys get to see. That's why it's called members only. Right? But all kinds of stuff. Anybody see Waldo? Oh my goodness, I really cannot see him. I've been looking and looking and looking. He couldn't remember how to put on his seatbelt today. Aww. Oh, Stitch Love, I'm sorry. I know exactly how that is. I know somebody who was like that. Yep. Oh, it's very hard. It's very hard. Does anybody see Waldo? I'm sorry, Stitch Love. It's super hard. You know, everybody's aging. Everybody, even though you might not know it, your parents are aging. Your grandparents are aging. You are aging. Get out there and live life and enjoy it. Get out of the house. At least get out on the porch like I do. We gotta find Waldo, guys. I buy a game and I gotta find something when I can't even see. I can't find him. If anybody sees Waldo, shout it out, okay, you guys? You found him, Stitch Love? Where is he? All right, don't tell us. Let us keep looking for a little while longer. You found him already? Really? Well, my eyes are so sore. I just cannot find him. They're all like, hey, hey, what are you doing? Oh, this guy's playing a violin. Look at this guy. Statue. This guy's like, what are you doing? Oh, hold on, my door just opened. There's a ghost. There's not really a ghost. All right. Where's Waldo? Where is he? Stitch Love said she found him. Maybe we should do it like this. Like, that way it's easier to hold the book. I seriously cannot find him. I mean, he's right here. I see him over there. Where's Waldo? I guess he's been around for a while. I didn't know that. You gotta remember, my kids are older. Do you see the white and blue banner? White and blue banner. White and blue banner. What do you mean by a banner? I don't see a banner. Well, roof thing. I will. I'll keep looking. Oh, I see him. I see him. Does anybody see him? Let me move this back. Does anybody see him? It's the guy that looks like Waldo. Hey, Zed, it's the guy that looks like Waldo. Yes. It's the guy that looks like Waldo. Zed, how are you? Happy Saturday. Do you want to play me in Scrabble? Nobody wants to play Scrabble. I found him already, says Stitch Love. Happy Saturday, everyone. Oh, that's okay, Stitch Love. That's okay. I wanted to play 4 people today, but I can't. I guess I can't. He is camouflaged as an awning. He's camouflaged as an awning. Da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. It's the guy that looks like Waldo. It's the guy that looks like Waldo. I can see on my phone. Zed says I can see him. You can't see him. Okay. Stuart says hello. Hi, Stuart. Welcome. We're just playing Where's That Guy That Looks Like Waldo? Because I have Scrabble. Nobody wants to play. Nobody wants to play. Hello, Stuart, my friend, the Fisherman's Lodge. Hi. Can you find Where's Waldo? Where's Waldo is the place to be. Am I here for Scrabble? Sure. Looky, look, look, look. I'm trying to get 4 people to play. You see 2 of them? 2? No. There's 2? Yeah, Stuart, if we could get some people to play, I was going to play a four-person game. Anybody want to play Scrabble? Stuart says, well, we can have a game. Yeah, let's play. Oh, Zed'll play. Okay. So that's 3. We can play 3 people. Anthony. That's Where's Waldo. Yeah, we're going to play Where's Waldo. But right now, Anthony, do you want to play Scrabble? Me and Zed and Anthony and Stuart. Stitch will look in the street by the gray car. I will. But we might be able to play Scrabble now. We have some people. I will. Zed'll play. My battery's down to 7%. I'll get to a charger. Okay. Okay. So Anthony, Zed, Stuart, and me will all play. Perfect. I love it. I'm about 4 minutes from my charger. You got it, Anthony. You got it. All right, Stuart, let Anthony get his charger, okay? Zed, are you still here? You're going to play, right? JBCB's, hi. Oh, thank you. You will have to bear with me kind of hanging out at work. That's okay, Zed. We're in no hurry. We're in no hurry. And in between, we're looking for Where's Waldo? Where's that guy called Waldo? Where's that guy that looks like Waldo? Anybody know? Anybody see him? Hi, Chloe. Welcome. The new guy. Hello, everybody. Good afternoon. Hello, the new guy. Welcome back. Welcome back. We're looking for that guy that looks like Waldo. I bought this Waldo book and I can't find him. I cannot find him. Anthony says, Zed, Stuart, Stitch. Hello, everyone. Hello, Anthony. Hello, Anthony. Anybody see our friend Waldo? Stuart says, hey, Anthony. Stitch Love says, hi, Anthony. All right, are we ready? All right, we'll come back to that, okay? All right, let's play some Scrabble. Who wants to? All right, we're gonna go. He's on the front cover. He is. He's inside too. But look at this stuff. Look at. Try to find these transportation-themed objects. 2 tractors, a blue antique car. We're gonna do this. We're gonna look for this stuff. This is gonna be fun. It's like a like a scavenger hunt kind of. Okay. There he ain't. He's on. Okay. So we're gonna go. Hello, Miss Daisy May. Good afternoon. Hi, new guy. Welcome. We're gonna play some Scrabble. Aries World. Hi, Aries World. Aries World. Look what we're doing. We're playing Where's Waldo? Aries World. Do you know where Waldo is? Can you find Waldo? Zed says, hey, Anthony, Aries World. Aries World says, howdy. Howdy, howdy, howdy. We're playing, I bought this book. It's called Where's Waldo? And I can't find him. So everyone has to help me find him. All right, we're going to play some Scrabble. Ready? Okay. How are we going to do this? Let me think. Let's see, this is going to be a little difficult, but let me just work through it. All right? Whoops. Thanks, JB Stevies. All right. Let's play right here. We got 4 of these. Okay. Everyone says, hi, 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 hi. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, so we're going to have, this is going to be Anthony, because we're going to go alphabetical, okay? This is Anthony. Anthony, you get 7 letters. Are you ready? Everybody ready? You're getting your charger. Okay, I'm going to pick your 7 letters right now. But you're going to be first because we're going alphabetically. There's 1. It's 2. 3. It's number 4. Number 5. Number 6. And number 7. All right, you guys are going to have to keep track of your tray because I'm going to try to keep up with it. Oh, Anthony, you got S-T-O and you got stone, F, and another S. Ooh, Anthony. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, Anthony, this is you. You are going to go first, okay? Because alphabetically, you go first. So this is Anthony, all right? Anthony says, here we go. That's Anthony. Zed says, story of my life always last. I'll let you go next. This will be Zed. You can go next. Anthony says, class, we're going in alphabetical order today. Sorry, Zed. Nobody really, hey. Nobody really, somebody really. Hi, nobody, how are you? Yurt. I've seen some beautiful yurts. Yeah, I've seen some beautiful ones. Okay, next is going to be me. This is going to be me because Anthony's first, and then me, and then Stuart, and then Zed. All right, I'm going to go next. These are mine. You ready? Or shake them up. All right, 7 letters for me. You ready? Softens horizontal with T on the star. All right, hold on, buddy. We all got to get our letters. Hi, Ryan. Look at Anthony go. That's 1 for me. That's 2 for me. That's 3 for me. Number 4. 5. Number 6. And number 7. All right, I have an E. I have another E. I have a U. I have an I. I have an R. I have an O. Oh my goodness, really? Oh, these are mine. Stinky, stinky. All right, so it's gonna be Anthony and then me. Then we're gonna do Stuart. Okay, this is gonna be Stuart. Ready? Shake him up. Shake it up, baby, now. Shake it up, baby. I really should save that S. Yes, you should. Zed said, it's all good working on mini skid loader. Watching the cows and the storm rolling on. Oh, you have a storm rolling in? Be careful, okay? Anthony says, where are you from? Where from again, Zed? Colorado here. Anthony's in Colorado. Zed's in Tennessee. All right. Stuart, are you still here, Stuart? Before we get Stuart's letters, let's make sure he's still here. Stuart, are you ready? My friend Stewie. Anthony says, okay, cool. So that's Anthony and then me behind, okay? Let's make sure Stuart is still here. Stuart, are you here? He's here, okay. These are gonna be your letters, ready? 7 letters coming up for you. 1, 2. Zed's and Smack in the middle of Nashville and Chattanooga. Anthony says hi, Spec. Stuart says I'm here. Anthony says hi to Ryan. There's 3. Carl's here. Hey, Carl. Welcome. That's 4. 5. 6. Oh. And 7. Carl, how are you? Welcome, welcome, Carl. Everybody, Carl is in Ireland, you guys. Anybody been to Ireland? I have. I went with my son in 2019. It's a beautiful place. All right, Stuart, your letters aren't so bad either. I guess they're all mixed up good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Stuart, these are yours, okay? You have cornea. All right. Zed, you're up, buddy. You're up for your letters. Carl says, I'm not good. What's the matter, Carl? Anthony says, hi, Carl. Anthony says, hi, nobody really. Stuart says, hey, Carl. Anthony says, airy bear. What's the matter, Carl? What's up? Talk to us. Anthony says, it's called the Ireland because it makes you angry. It didn't make me angry. It was beautiful. I loved it. It was beautiful. All right. Zed's coming up with 7 letters, right? 7 letters. We're not keeping score, guys. We're just, whoever gets rid of their letters is going to be the winner, okay? And if you want, I can even mail you a prize. I'll mail you a little prize. Alexia, hi. Alexia, welcome. I wish I could see Ireland. Oh, Anthony, if you ever get the chance, it's beautiful. It really, really is beautiful. It really is. That's 4 for Zed right there. Ryan says hi to Alexia. Hi, Alexia. Alexia says hi, everyone. And she said hi. All right, Stuart, Zed, I'm sorry. That's 2, 4, 5. That's number 6. Alexia, how's everyone doing? I'm doing good, Alexia. How about yourself? Stuart says, Anthony, you see Scotland? It's the same as Ireland. They're both beautiful. I've been to Scotland, too. All right, this is T, L, R, E. These are Zed's numbers, or Zed's letters, excuse me. B, A as an apple. Another A as an apple. Okay, so that's Zed, okay? All right. So alphabetically, it's Anthony, Kelly, Stuart, and Zed, okay? So we keep it in order. We are just gonna play for fun. The person who wins is the person who gets rid of all of their letters at the end of the game. The first person who has no more letters, when there are no more letters left in the bag, is the winner, all right? Alexia says, traveled recently to Montreal just yesterday, and I'm having to have home for 2 days. Oh, I've heard Montreal is beautiful, Alexia. I have a friend whose wife went there for some reason, and she loved Montreal. Anthony says, Daisy May, I changed it to soften, not softens. I'm saving the... Okay, I gotcha. Carl says, Southern Ireland is a member of the EU. Okay. Okay, Anthony, what letter do you want on the star? And do you want it to go vertical or horizontal? Yeah, we're not keeping score, Anthony, so I would keep that. You got it. Just tell me which letter to put on the star and to put it vertical or horizontal. Soften vertically with T on the star. You got it. Thank you, Anthony. Thank you, Anthony. Your T is on the star, see? Okay. Soften. Okay. No scores, okay. Okay, good. It's just too much trouble. It's too much trouble keeping score. If we were on a computer and the computer kept score, that would be great. But I don't want to be bothered with that. Alexia, guess what I have does? I don't know. All right, Anthony, you get 6 more letters. All right, here's the bag. 6 more letters coming up for you. Ready? One. Here's 2. 3s there. 4, 5. That's number 6. Oh, 6. That's it. I'm sorry. 6. It's going to give you 7. All right, you have another E, and you have a P as in Paul. O, W, L as in Larry, our friend Larry, and U as in umbrella. Anthony, those are your letters, okay? These are my letters, and we're just, whoops, we're just going alphabetically, so it goes Anthony and then me. No special reason, it just does. Carl says my Scrabble game is different. Anthony says, yay, my first Scrabble game with you and first since decades. Oh, good, Anthony. Let's just have a good time with it. Let's just have a good time. I could have cleared that rack with softens. Yes, you could have. And if you were keeping points, I know you would have. Oliver's here. Hi, Oliver. What's up, Oliver? Welcome. Oliver has bad news. No bad news, Oliver. What's up? Anthony says hi to Oliver, too. You don't want to say. Okay, you don't have to say, Oliver. You don't have to. Just in case. You got it, but I hope I can cheer you up. Can I cheer you up? You get banned. No bad stuff. No bad stuff, Oliver. Thank you. Do not. No. I don't want no trouble. I'm going to go with ear. E, A, and R. All right. Ear, and then I get F, E, T, A, and E, R also with that. Okie dokie. All right. Anthony says, help me remember when you clear a rack of 7 tiles, it's a bonus of 50 points. Yes. Yeah, 50 points. I know we're not playing for points. Just remember, yes, it's 50 extra points. Yes. I get 3 new letters. Ready? Yep, you're right, Anthony. Absolutely right. Yep. All right, here we go. Here's 1. Here's 2. And there's 3. Oh, I got an S. I got an I. Yucky yuck. And I got a blank. I got a blank tile. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. All right, my friend Stuart, it is your turn. Stuart, I'm going to leave your letters here. Maybe that would be easier, okay? It's Stuart's turn, everybody. Anthony says, nice. I was a word nerd as a kid. Me too. I still am both a word nerd and a kid. You're fun, Anthony. You are so fun. I love that you're here. Thank you. And it's Stuart's turn whenever Stuart's ready. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. Anthony says, go, Stuart, go. Go, Stuart, go. Go, Stuart, go. Go, Stuart, go. Zed, you're up next, my friend. So just so you know, we're going to give you, we got to give Zed a little leeway. He's working in the shop, but he's going to play. So I'm happy about that. This is the first time we're trying 4 people. Carl said that Scrabble that I'm playing is completely different. Really? This is Scrabble. I don't know. Corneas. All right. Another good word, you guys. Corneas. All right. Good word, Stuart. Very good word. All right. Anthony says, what will Stuart's opening word be? Zed said, fisherman going to take my spot. Anthony says, nice one, Stuart. LOL, Zed. Okay, you get 6 new letters. Ready? 6. Mix them up real good. Ready? 6 new letters for our friend Stuart. 6 more. 1. There's 2. That's number 3. Number 4. Number 5. And you get 1 more still. I'm going way down in the corner. Way in this corner. Ready? I don't know what's down there. Let's get something good. All right. You have an E, another I. You have another E. I. You have a D as in doggy. I. Oh my goodness. Yucky yuck, Stuart. Oh, V. You got the word dive or dive. All right. Here's our friend Zed is up, and Zed, I hope that is good that you can see them. All right, Zed's up. Take your time, everybody. It's only 2:17. I have all day. We might be able to play more than one game because with 4 people, the tiles are going to move a lot faster. Anthony says, reaching in the bag reminds me of the Price is Right game. 3 strikes. Yeah, it does. And, well, the tie thing came out. I can't get it back in, but I have little hands, honestly. And I don't know how you big guys would get your big hands in there. I don't know how you would do it. Stuart says, can I have an eye, please? All right? Can I have an eye? Pat, say, Jack, could I have an eye, please? Anthony says, go, Zed, go. Devin's here. Hi, Devin. Welcome, Devin. He says, beaten bottom N. You got it. Oh, no, you're short of vowel. Excuse me. You're short of vowel. Beaten. You need another E, my friend. You have table. You need another E. Oops, yeah, no problem. Anthony says, what rack is mine? You're number 1. It's alphabetical. Anthony, Kelly, Stuart, Zed. Okay, we have to remember that. And I have to put them back in the right order. He said, rebate. Ooh, that's a good one, too. Zed, you still need another E. Yeah. Yeah, Anthony, you're number 1. Numero uno. Who's Kelly? That's me. Carl, that's me. Sorry, guys, everything's turned. Nope. You still need another E, and I don't even know if that's a word, but you only have 1 E, bud. I mean, you can look over here, too, you know what I mean? E in cornea. Is tabler a word? All right, let me get the dictionary up, guys. Let me grab the Merriam-Webster official Scrabble dictionary. Just put rebate. Rebate. It won't fit though. R-E-B. It won't fit. You can put it right here. Where would you like it? Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry, you guys. Official Scrabble word. Okay. Where would you like rebate? Oh, I see what you're saying. This way? I got you. I just saw it. I just saw it, Zed. Sorry. Wait a minute. Rebate. Rebate. Like that, my friend? Yeah. Oh, the R. Wait a minute. Rebate fits. Is that where you want it? Because you need 2 E's and you only have one. You got it, my friend, you got it. Okay, so you get 5 new letters, ready? 5 new letters. 5 new letters. All right, let's go. Let's get you some good letters. There's 1. Ugh, that's a bad one. That's 2. Number 3. Come on, we gotta start getting good letters. Number 4. And number 5. Aries World's lurking. Thank you, Aries World. Anthony says, nice, Zed. Close up on the C in corneas. Please, I wish my brain can think to stack next to it. That's okay. All right, you have U. You got another A, Zed. You have a T. You have a D as in David. And an A. Zed, would you like an A? From A to Z. From A to Z. All right. And my friend said, close up? Close up. Is that what you're saying? I have tunnel vision, man, making words. Just trying to have fun here. Yes, that's all it's for. It's just for fun. Anthony says, Aries, Raider, and I love you. Zed says, I played Words with Friends too for the past 4 years. It's Scrabble on steroids. It is. I used to play Word with Friends too. When I was working, I used to play it with friends. Hi, Munchie Mafia. Welcome. Everybody welcome the Munchie Mafia. I can't read it because it's green. Cooking with the Munchie Mafia official, who is Tim Mitchell's wife. Is that right? Anthony says, what's on steroids? What's Scrabble on steroids? Words with Friends. Ryan says, hi, cooking. Oh, my goodness. I can't stand this drip that I have going on. All right. What word are we looking up, Anthony? Close up? Is that what you said? And you want it right here? Close up. Look at Anthony. Look at him go. Yep, I'm Tim's worst nightmare. Oh, I love that so much. I had to pin that. Well, welcome. Thank you for being here. And there's Tim. Tim says, dang. Or dang, didn't get the notification. That's okay, Tim. Anthony says, si, senora. All right. All right, we're playing Scrabble, all 4 of us. Anthony, you get 6 more letters. Are you ready for 6 more? 6 more letters coming up. 6 more letters for Anthony. Anthony says, Tim's wifey in the chat. I'll sub. Yeah. The Munchie Mafia is Tim's wife. Here's 1. That's number 2. That's number 3. That's number 4. Number 5. And number 6 for Anthony. Anthony got an A. Aw. Y. O as in Oliver. What happened to Oliver? Where'd Oliver go? J. You got the J, Anthony. D as in David. And you got another S, Anthony. Awesome. All right, so these are Anthony's. And these are mine. As you can see, I have crappy letters. The Munchie Mafia says, I wish I knew about this sooner. I would have played. Well, if we have time, we could play another game after this. So if you want to maybe go and come back and check back in a little while, there's 4 people playing, so the letters are going to go quickly. Yeah, maybe we could play another game. Okay, let me just do my turn, you guys, and you guys just talk amongst yourselves. Sub friend 453, cooking with munchies. Awesome, thank you, Anthony. I love to play. Oh, thank you. I think Tim told us that. That would be fun. That would be fun. Now, the object of the game is to win the game at the end to get rid of all of your letters. The first one who gets rid of all their letters is the winner. Mafia says, thank you, Anthony. Tim says, no, she'll watch. She's obsessed now. It's all good. It's all for fun. I'm going to do this. Ears and ins. Ins, I-N-S. Ins. And I would also get ears. Leave that there. So I get 2 new letters. 2 for me. I'm a Scrabble queen. Oh, me too. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I mean, I'm not really good at it, but I just like to play it. Okay, so I get 2 more. Well, I'm glad you're here. Thanks for being here, Munchie Mafia. I usually play with the no S rule. Oh, you do? Well, we're just playing for fun. Oh, my goodness. Look at this, you guys. I can't get anything going. All right. It is now Stuart's turn. Our friend Stuart is from the UK. He's from Scotland, and he is player number 3. Stuart, these are your words. These are your letters. Anthony says, oh, I'm going to need your help cooking. Now, Anthony, you do very well. You do very well. Anthony says, you're welcome, cooking. Come and watch my only video, please. What? What happened there? Vied with the V between the E, E, R. What's going on? I know, what is going on, Tim? Sorry, I was moving it and it slipped. Okay, you're scaring me. You're scaring me. All right, Stuart. Between the E and ER. Here? Gotcha. That's a good word, Stu. So he gets ever and he gets vied. That's a great word, Stu. 2 thumbs up. That's a good word, Stuart. Why was Tim's wife hidden? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. What is going on? I'm trying to bring her back. Okay. Oh, no. What happened? All right. I'm going to get Stuart's letter. Stuart, you get 3 new letters. Ready? Zed says, oopsie. I don't want her to get mad at us. You got 1. That's number 2. This is number 3. All right. You got a Y. Oh, you got an M. That's a good one. Oh, and you got a W. Yay, Stuart. Those are yours. Okay. All right, Zed, my friend, this is your turn. You're up. Tim says it was pushing chat up, so I tried to dismiss the pin. Ryan timed her out for 30 minutes. You're back. What happened? Oh, my goodness. Yeah, Ryan, what did you do? I think Ryan hit it by accident or something, maybe. Anthony says, go, Zed, make it happen. Make it happen, Zed. Anthony says, you're back. Zed says, hate when that happens, when I do it on purpose, let alone on accident. Me too. You know, I don't try not to touch anything to mess everything up, right? All right, I think we fixed everything. All right, so it's Zed's turn. And after Zed is Anthony again. All right. Devin says dad. Yeah, dad would work. But he could also do fed and then like loud. Zed, I'm just showing you. You don't have to do it. I'm just showing you. Oh my goodness. All right. Devin says, Dad, that's a lad left side. Lad. Right here? Okay. Don't touch my letters, girl. You got it. I won't. I won't never do it again. I won't ever do it again. All right, LAD. Hi, Daisy. You want to get down? Hi. Hi, honey. Did you take a nice nap? Did you take a nice little nap? Oh, hello. Hi, sweetness. All right. Oh, I love you. You're so beautiful. You're such a beauty queen. You're such a beauty queen. Hello. Hello. Want to go in? Come on. Why don't you go in for a little while? Go on. One second. Stay in and stay cool. Stay there. All right. Ready? Don't touch my letters, girl. Zed says no. No. Do what I want. Tim says, on my phone, the pinned message pushes the chat up over the board. So I usually dismiss it after reading it, but the dismiss button moved. Okay, Tim. That's what I was seeing too loud on Fed. Okay. Kage, hello, Kage, welcome. Tim says, hi, Kage. Zed says, R-A-R, left side of L-O. All right, you don't want lad then? Okay. No lad. The left side of down on the A and lad to make ye across, please. Okay. Let me. Zed says triple word score. Oh, over here? All right, let me go back. R-A-R, left side L-O. A-S. Gotcha. I gotcha. Lad. I gotcha. Right there. So he has lad, triple word score. He has ass would be triple word score. He has low and he has D. Thumbs up. Triple word score, you got it. Kage are F-E and T-A legal words. Yes, they are. Would you like me to show you? Let me show you. We have a dictionary here that we use. All right. What did you say? F-E? Yes, on F-E. And ta is also another word that is yes. But I'm going to show you just so everybody knows. Because once you know, you'll remember. T-A, also a good word. Okay? All right. Kage says, hi, Tim. Kage says, hey, Zed. Zed says, next to close-up. I got you, buddy. Anthony says, Kage, I'm going to need to borrow your brain. Stuart says, Tim's wife got a wrench, please. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, thank you. There you go, Munchie Mafia. Anybody that's part of the Bill's Mafia. Not really, but she's a Munchie Mafia, so it's good. 4 words. You got it, Zed. Kage. Tim says, for future reference, Munchie's name is Civvy. Civvy, thank you, Tim. It'll take me probably 2 weeks to remember that, but I will try. Tim and Civvy. Thank you, Tim. Anthony says, cooking, my brain can't make stacked words as fast. Zed says, ta-da, LOL, you got it, Zed. Kage says, LMAO, Anthony. Anthony says, like magic, Zed. And Cooking says, thanks, you're welcome. All right, let's get Zed to more letters. Zed needs 3 more letters. You ready? Here's the bag. All right, Zed's turn. Zed's gonna get 3 more letters. Here we go, ready? We got number 1. We got number 2. And we got number 3. All right. So Tim, not Tim, Zed, you got an E. And a T as in Thomas. And a C as in Charles. All right. Those are Zed's letters for the next turn. Now it's Anthony. Anthony, it's your turn, my friend. All right. Anthony, did you have a word up there? Did I miss it? I must have missed it. Don't forget your water, you guys. It's super duper hot, especially here today. If anybody wants to see the sunrise this morning at the beach, there is a short on my channel of Saturday's sunrise. Take a look. It was beautiful. Well, I'm using my gimbal on the camera, so I think that's working out way better than the tripod. What do you guys think? Way better? Not having to move the stupid camera around all the time? Anthony says drowsy on the R and cornea. Got it. D-R-O-W. Drowsy. Drowsy. Good one. Stuart retracted. Okay. So you get 5 new letters, Anthony. You ready? 5 new ones coming up for you. Five new letters. Whoops. I made a mess here. Okay. I fixed it. All right, ready? 5 more letters for Anthony. My hands are getting sweaty. That's 1. That's 2. Number 3. And number 4. And number 5. Anthony, you have an E. You have an L as in Lisa, our friend. Lisa smiles a lot. She's so sweet. You have an F as in Frank. A as in apple. I as in individually. They're individually wrapped. All right. Now, as you see, Kelly has crappy letters. Crappy letters for me. Tim says we're supposed to get record heat tomorrow, 95. We don't usually get that hot until the end of July. Where are you guys, Tim? We had 91 earlier, and then it was 90. Let's see what it is now. Yeah, see? We still have 90. Yuck. It's too hot. It's too hot. And this is the first time in about, at least 20 years since I played Scrabble. Oh, good, Anthony. There's Lisa. Lisa says, I'm just me. Lisa's just beautiful, beautiful Lisa. Tim says, Washington. Oh, my God, that's right. You told me. You told me that. It's that hot up there? Holy mackerel. Anthony says hi to Lisa. Tim says, hi, Lisa. Hi, Anthony. Anthony says, hi, Lisa. Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. Walla Walla, Washington. Walla Walla, Wally World, right? Duet. Yeah, duet would work. I'm gonna do fat. O-U-T. That's all I can do, really. Out. O-U-T. All right. So I get 3 new letters. Ready for 3 more letters. Here's 1. And number 2. And here is number 3. And there is number 3. And there's number 3. We have a P. P is in Paul. R is in Robert. We live in the shadows of Mount Rainier. Oh, how beautiful. I've never been up that way, but I want to go up that way. B is in boy. I would love to go up that way. Anyone got a W for Dewey? Or deny, an N? Stuart does, and it's Stuart's turn. 77, Lisa? Oh, that's nice. I like the 70s. The 80s, the low 80s aren't too bad, but the mid 80s to 90, like we have right now, 90 degrees, ugh, no thank you. Dewey for you. Dewey. We live in a tiny town halfway up Mount Rainier. It's 453. Oh my goodness. Wow. Anthony says, cooking. My Navy ship was stationed in Washington. Oh, nice. So nice. All right, Dewey, you get 1 new letter. 1 new letter for you. 1 new letter for you. 8. 1 new letter for you. 1 new letter for you. 8. 1 new letter for you. And here it comes. Let's make it a good one. Ah, yuck. Stuart, you got a V as in Victor. Sorry about that. And it is my friend Zed's turn. Zed, here are your letters. Hi, John. John's driving home from vacation. Hi, John. Welcome. Thank you. Big hugs right back to you, my buddy. Everybody, check out my friend John P. He's so fun. Anthony says, Rainier was the name of my Navy ship. USS AOE7. Rainier. Around here is Rainier. Awesome, Anthony, and thank you for your service, Anthony. Tim says, Bremerton is right on the water. Beautiful there. Anthony does drive safe, John. Yes, drive safe, John. All right. Zed, it's your turn, my friend. I'm not touching your letters. Whenever you're ready, Zed, give me a word. Anthony says, drive safe. Yes, drive safe. In case you're just watching or joining us or scrolling through, we're playing 4 people Scrabble today. First time trying it with 4 people. It's kind of fun. I like it. Says it's a Q down from the P. Q down off the P. Devin says feta. A C U T E. Acute works. I like it. That's a good word, Zed. 2 thumbs up. Can you guys see it? That's as far as this will turn. As far as it'll go. Okay, so you have 2 letters left over. You get 5 new letters. Here they come. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this is Zed. You took my spot. That is a good word too, Devin. All right, ready? Here's 1. You got the K. That's the best letter in the deck. That's number 2. This is number 3. Number 4. Number 5. All right, so you got an E. E as in Edward. Oh man, I'm just making a mess. You have an R. N as in Nancy. Another R as in Robert. You have Robert squared. It says the chat might have to take over for me, have to put up skid steer and go home stormed. Okay. We'll take care of it, Zed. We'll take care of it. You be careful. You be safe. We'll take care of it, Zed. Thank you so much. And hopefully we'll see you later. Yeah, maybe cooking can. There you go. We'll take care of it, Zed. Don't worry. Be careful. Be safe, okay? Hey, quit messing up the board. I know, I keep messing up the board. All right, it's Anthony's turn. Wait a minute. Yeah, Zed just did a cute. All right, Anthony, you're up. Tim, does your wife want to play for Zed? Stay safe. Munchie Mafia, do you want to take his place? You certainly are welcome. She says, sure, okay. Or okay, right now it's Anthony, then it's me, then it's Stuart from UK, and then it's you in the back. Okay? Thank you. Devin says, feel. I'm not from the UK, I'm from Scotland. Isn't Scotland in the UK? He's from Scotland. Excuse me, he is from Scotland. Isn't Scotland in the UK? P-A-L. P-A-L-E-A-E. Where do you want that one? Off the PA that Zed made. Okay. P-A-L. All right, wait. P-A-L-E-A-E. Oh my goodness, Anthony, look at you. See, Anthony's very, very smart. Anthony is very smart. He doesn't want you to know he's smart, but he is smart. Good word, Anthony. Good word. All right. Gotcha. Stuart says UK, Great Britain has died. Devin says jet. Anthony says, oh wait, that didn't quite fit. P-A. Did I spell it wrong? Anthony says, oh wait, it does fit. Anthony says, lucky guess. No, that's a great word. You get 3 new letters. You ready? 3 more. 3 more. All right, ready? There's 1. Number 2. Oh, there's the Z. Anthony got the Z and the J. Anthony, you got the Z. You got another A, which is not bad. A's are good. And you got an H as in Henry. Devin says using emojis. Thank you, Devin. All right. Okay, so now it's my turn. Z is for Zed. That's good enough for me, right? Yeah. Yeah. Tim says hi to Devin. Yeah, Zed's a good egg. He's a good guy. I'm going to do V, R, E, E. Wait a minute. I'm going to correct that. I'm going to do beep. Yeah. Beep. Beep, 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 beep. All right. I get 3 new letters. Ryan says, hi, Ryan. Devin says, Anthony and Stuart, hi. Mary says, I'm just popping in to say hi and drop a like. I love Scrabble. Thank you, Mary. Thank you. Are you still out shopping? You still out working? Anthony says, nice one, Daisy. Thank you. Hi, Mary, Mary, Mary. Mary's here. Say hi real quick. She can't stay. Thank you, Mary. Appreciate you. I hope you're having a good day over there. There's number one. Anthony says, we all go beep, beep, beep down Sesame Street. Jack's here. What's up, my people? It's the Reinhardt's channel. I get one more. All right, I have an O. What's up, Reinhardt's channel? Welcome. Tim says, haha, Mary popping in. Poppin', hi, Mary. Mary Poppins. Anthony says, Mary. And I got a G. All right. All right, my friend Stuart, it is your turn. You tell me if I need to move anything so you can see, okay? Stuart, it's your turn. Reinhardt says, Miss Daisy. Reinhardt said, Anthony says, hey, Reinhardt's with love. What are you guys up to today, Reinhardt's? Having fun? Just subscribe to Tim. Oh, thank you. And Tim's wife is going to be playing too. She's playing with us. Subscribe to Tim. That's great, great, great. Grady, Grady, great, great, great. Dime. Dime. Where's there a D? Right here? Dime. I need rid of the eyes. Where would you like it, my friend? Right here? Yes. Stuart, why don't you do dive instead? Get rid of the V as in Victor. Do dive. Reinhardt says thank you as well, Tim. Stuart, do you want to do dive instead? D-I-V-E. And keep the M. M's a good letter. Yeah, I would do it. I get rid of the V. Okay. You get 3 new letters. Ready? 3 new letters. Here we go. Tim, your wife's coming up on her turn. There's number 1. There's number 2. And here is number 3. So you have an O. You have an L. Oh, you have another O. Yuck. Those are your letters for next time. Yucky. All right. Is VI a word? I'll look it up. VIA is. That works, Stuart. All right. Our friend Munchie Mavia, I forgot your name already. Civi? Is that your name, Civi? Excuse me. It's your turn. VI. No, I don't think so, Anthony. But let me check. But I don't think so, no. I don't think there are any 2-letter words with VI. Let me check for you. No, sir. All right. Tim says, no, Anthony. Nope. We went rollerblading this morning, and we just got home from the pool. I'm going to go make a sports bet and watch UFC fights. Oh, good. That sounds like fun, Jack. Take him beside out. Tim says, I just looked. Zed says, whose turn? Munchie Mafia's turn. Your turn. Tanker. Thank you very much, Tim. She says, taken. Are you back, Zed? Taken. Wait. I don't know about OT. Let me check. I don't think OT works, does it? I forget. No, there's no, you can't use OT. Oh, here. I gotcha. I had the wrong spot. Excuse me. Taken. All right. Taken works. Tanker. Thank you very much, Tim. Tanker's the best word there. You're welcome. Reinhardt says, hope you have a blessed weekend. You too, Jack. Thank you. You and your lovely family. Retank. No, no, no. O-E. Yes, gotcha. Bottom T. You're too. You too, Reinhardt says, Anthony. No, no, no. UT is a word. Yes, UT is a word. O-E. I gotcha. I gotcha. It just takes me a little bit to figure out what you guys are wanting. All right, how's that one? Better? Hi, AJM. Scrambled Scrabble. Yeah, hey. Hi, AJM. Welcome. Zed retracted. Cooking says with taken on. Yes. You're welcome. You're welcome. It just takes me a while, but I'll figure it out. You get 5 new letters. Zed, are you back, my friend? All right, 5 new letters. Ready? Get your dictionaries out. We have them. We play with one dictionary. It's the Merriam-Webster official Scrabble word dictionary. That's 3. That's 4. And that's number 5. H. T as in Thomas. U. Blank. This is a blank. You can use it as any tile you like. And an I. Those are your new letters. Okay. Now it's Anthony's turn. Anthony, it is your turn, my friend. Anthony, it's Anthony's turn. AJM says, hello. Hello, Anthony. AJM, how are ya? Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Happy Saturday. My turn. Shoot, I wasn't paying attention. That's okay. Take your time. It's fine. It's only 3 o'clock. We have all kinds of time. All kinds of time. Thank you, everyone, for playing, and thank you for stopping in and watching. Black Laws Dictionary Rules the Roost, AJM? I don't even know what that is. Tim says hi to Ann. AJM. Hi, AJM. Yeah, this is the one we use. I'll show you. This is the one we use. It's Merriam-Webster Scrabble word finder. If it says it's a playable word, you can play it. If it says it's not a playable word, then you're not playing it. This is what we use. Everybody has to abide by the same thing. We can't have all different kinds of people saying this is a word and that's a word, this is a word in my country, it's a word over here. If it shows up here as a playable word, you can play it. If it says no, then the answer is no. All right. Anthony, give me a second. Zed says, I'm getting ready to head home. Not looking forward to it. Oh, Zed, please be careful. Be careful. Take your time. If it gets bad, pull over. All right. Stay safe. And let us know when you get home safely if we're still here, please. Have fun. We'll have fun. You be careful. That's all that matters. You be careful. New Zealand has a whole other set of words. Yeah. So does the UK. So does Scotland and Ireland and Italy. And so we're using the official Scrabble Word Finder Dictionary. Thank you, Zed. Anthony. Anthony, did you find a word, buddy? You want me to turn a little bit? There. I guess just fajita on the T and taken. I wanted to stack. You want to stack. All right, we'll give you fajita. Fajita's a good word. Fajita. Stuart says, what's Anthony's letters? He got fajita and he has a Z and an H left over. Tim says, just. That's a great word. It is a great word. It is a great word, Anthony. That's right. It is a good one. Anthony says, fajita on taken. I just wish I could stack better. You're good, Anthony. Anthony says, thanks to cooking. Okay, you get 5 new letters. You ready? We're getting really low on letters, guys. We might be running on like last turns pretty soon. Okay, here's one. Ready? 1. Whoops. 2. My hand won't get out of the bag. That's 3. That's number 4. And that is number 5. All right. Did you get a D? You get an I. You get a Q. Anthony, you got the Q and the Z. Oh, come on. Those are so good. N. G is in Georgia. 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 All right, so now it's my turn. Okay. Anthony says, thanks cooking. Stuart says, okay. Anthony says, how is the winner determined? First one out? Yes. Winner is first one out of tiles. Yes, first one out of tiles. Mm-hmm. Exactly. Exactly. Anthony says, LOL. I'm going to use diver. And groin. 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 Yeah. That's a good word. Groin. And this is cornea, still a great word. Play that opened up the board. Yeah. Hey, Scully. Scully Pop is here. Okay, I get 5 new letters. I don't think there's 5 in there, guys. I really don't think there's 5 in there. Nice one. Thank you. Groin it is. Scully Pop says, hi, Anthony. It's 1. It's 2. Number 3. 4 and 5. That's it, guys. That's all the letters. Okay, this is it for the letters. It's empty. Okay? So I got an X. I have an N. I have an M as in Mary. Our friend Mary. We have 2 friends named Mary now. Mary and Mary. And a G. All right, so those are mine. And now we have Stuart's turn. Okay, Stuart. We have Stuart. Let me move this a little bit, Stu, so you can see, okay? Oh, let me move your letters over here. All right. Stuart, these are your letters, and here's the board. If you can't see the board, let me know, okay? Scully Pop says, hey, Fisherman. Scully Pop says, hey, Tim. Anthony says, you're oily, Stuart. Put some sawdust on it. Stuart says, LOL, Anthony. The Fisherman's Lodge is oily. Scully Pop, y'all got some players today? Yeah, we're playing four people today. 4 people. And says, dang, I have a Chinese word up there on my rack. I can almost see it. All right, Stuart, you want oily? Where do you want it? Oily. Where would you like it? Scully Pop, how are you? How's your weekend going? O next to the L in groin. Next to the I. Okay. You got it. Okay. Oily it is, Stu. Oily it is. And that's all. That's all. Oops. That's all the letters. There's no more letters. All right. Our friend Munchie Mafia, Civi. Is that right, Civi? It is your turn, young lady. Here's your letters. And let me try to turn this a little bit for you so you can see. Oh, that's not going to work. Let me put your letters over here. Wait. I have never known when the burnout is going to hit. I've been at this over 6 years. Oh, wow. Nice. And this eeks. Got to get right out of my tiles. Justin says, hi, my friend. Hi, Justin. Welcome. Welcome. We're playing Scrabble. And it is Munchie Mafia's turn. Stuart says, hey, Justin. Hi, Justin. Welcome. As a creator, you have to learn to pace yourself, and I'm bad at that. Me too, Scully. I'm bad at that too. I'm like full-blown trying to just, keep it going. Hit off of groin for GI and divert. G. Hit off of groin for GI and divert. Hit. No, GI. I don't think GI. No. There's no GI. I don't believe there's a GI. The only thing that goes with G in Scrabble is go. Oh, excuse me for saying that. This dictionary is different than the one I used to play with. GI is a word. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. You got it. Excuse me for that. It never, the dictionary I used to play with, when I used to play all the time, it was not in there. I apologize. These are your letters. Okay? Justin says, I'm helping my parents with the artwork. Oh, that's good, Justin. That's good. Scully says, until you get to a certain level, you do have to pay attention to getting the watch hours. Yeah, I don't worry about the watch hours. I'm sure I get plenty. Mafia says G is, yes, it is. You're right. Yeah, Civi, I apologize. It's going to be a few till I get an answer. I can't see my tiles. I'll get your tiles for you. Abigail says hi. Civi says hi, Abigail. Stuart says, hey, Abigail. Abigail says, I'm doing amazing. Welcome, Abigail. Anthony says, hi, Abigail. Abigail says, I'm helping everyone mod. Thank you, Abigail. Tim says, hi, Abby. And Ryan says, hi, Abigail. All right, let me get Anthony. All right, Anthony, these are your letters. And I'm going to show them to you up close because you have a lot of letters. You and I have a lot of letters left. Okay? So there they are. And I'm going to set them right there. And I'm going to turn this like this. Wait. Oh, darn it. Oh. Abigail says, I went to a yard sale. That's great. Ryan says, hi, Abigail. Skull says, getting to 3K followers is quite an accomplishment. It's not. But I just keep getting a couple, almost like every single day. I get 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm so happy with it. He's got good letters. He does, but this is the end of the game. There's no more letters left. There's no more letters left. Can I make a suggestion when you can do a horizontal live stream, please. Can I make a suggestion? When can you do, oh, what kind of a horizontal live stream? What kind? This? Anthony's sending emojis. Thank you, Anthony. Hang on, he says. You're doing great with your channel. Thank you, Scully. I just hit 1 million views, you guys. I just hit 1 million views. In like a year. In like little less than a year, I think. Or maybe just about a year. Isn't it amazing? I'm amazed. Thank you. Thank you, Scully. This kind because we could have seen the full board. Yeah, I've tried it before. I've tried it. My camera wouldn't work, but I could try it again. I could try it again. Is IJ a word? Let's look it up. It's an incredible mile. It is, so Scully. It is. I'm so proud of it, you guys. Thank you, Tim. I mean, a lot of it is shorts views. You know what I mean? It's total views for my whole entire channel. It was 1,058,000. I'm so happy. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm really proud of it, you guys. I really am. All right. What did you want, Anthony? Thank you, everybody. IJ. IJ is not a playable word. I'm sorry. No. Okay. Yeah, you can see the full board. I know it. I keep trying to think, like, how can we get, like, over top? Like, put the camera up here. How can I put the camera over top of the board? Jag, 1 million views, phenomenal. Thank you, Scully. Yeah, thank you. Very proud of it. Anthony says, shucks. Stuart says, I'm trying to help you, Anthony. Anthony says, trying to dump my letters. Yes, got to dump the letters. That's right. Anthony, I got a word for you. Let me show you. Look at QUIZ. Quiz. You could put quiz. QUIZ. After I'm making up the mess. Quiz. QUIZ. You get rid of 2 big ones. Okay. Trying to dump your letters. A camera arm that attaches to the table. Oh, okay. Thank you. Amazon? Thank you. I will look into that. Thank you so much. Hag. Anthony's Make It Happen, #1. Tim says, there are some camera rigs that clamp to the table and let the camera shoot straight down. Thank you, guys. Quiz, you got it. I would do that, Anthony. I'd get rid of those. You know, we're not keeping score, but if you were keeping score, you just got rid of a lot of points. Good. Let me get this out of the way. Good, good, good. All right, Anthony. You have 4 letters left. Okay? Now it's my turn. It's my turn. Let me tell you one thing, guys. Even though you can't see everything, the board and all the letters, I don't cheat, okay? If I was going to cheat, I wouldn't play, you guys, right? I don't cheat. So trust me, I'm playing honestly. I'm helping as much as I can to try to show you the letters and show you the board and show you that I'm not doing anything. Is this better right here, maybe? Wait, let's see. All right, let me move my letters over here. All right. I don't know where to put them. I don't know where to put them. All right, those are my letters. It's my turn. Ready? Quiz it. You got it. Quiz it is. Tim says we run 4 cameras on Munchie Mafia and have cameras mounted all over the kitchen. Oh, cool. That's cool. Well, you're very advanced, Tim. I'm just like a newbie. I'm just like slumbering my way through it, or stuttering my way through it, or laughing my way through it, stumbling through it. But I'm making it. I'm making it happen. I don't know how. I don't even know how it's happening, but it's happening. All right, let me look for my turn, guys, because we really need to get rid of these letters. Daisy May, I hate to abandon for my post, but I have to run for now. So that's okay, Anthony. We'll finish up. Thank you, Anthony, for playing. Thank you. Anthony, have a great rest of your night, okay? I don't know if we're doing crossword puzzles tonight or not, guys. I'm not sure yet, okay? But thank you. Anthony, thanks so much. Have fun. Scully says, my first tripod was a stack of books. Right, Scully? Yeah. Yeah. Brian says, hey, Scully Pop. Anthony says, I have to feed my dog. Still walking. You go, Anthony. Go have fun. Give Radar lots of love from me, okay? Scully says, hey, Ryan. Tim says, did you ever get your haircut, Anthony? Anthony, did you get your haircut? Thank you, Anthony. Thank you, buddy. It was fun. Thank you so much. We can do this on the weekends. It's fun. All right, it's my turn, and I'm going to keep on looking, you guys. Anthony says, yes, nice shirt, Tim. Anthony's short, nice short, Tim. Thanks, guys. All right, let me look on my turn here. Anthony says, cheers, everyone, with some love hearts. Thank you, Anthony. Have a good one, buddy. Bye. Anthony says, Tim, unmaxing. I don't think that's a word. I do not think that's a word. Oops, too many letters. That's okay. But I do have maxi. Or I have max. Wait a minute. I do got to get rid of letters because you guys only have a handful of letters left. Scully says, I'm so glad I got some Daisy therapy today. Aw, good, Scully. Thanks. Can you check if it's a word, though? Sure, I can. Sure. Absolutely. All right. You said unmaxing. Okay. UNMAXING. Unmaxing. Let's see. Did I spell it right? Oh, here comes the boat, you guys. Here comes the boat. Ready? Scully, you ready for a boat? I got to mute it because he's got music on. Hold on, okay? He's got music going. All right, he's got music on, you guys, so I have to keep it muted, but it is still my turn. All right, I'm going to take my turn right now. I can talk? Yeah, that's a huge boat, isn't it, you guys? Well, they turned the music down. It was blaring. Phoenix, Daisy, did I come in and say hi to you and fall asleep? I fell asleep to your voice. Oh, hi, Phoenix. I put you to sleep. That's not good. Tim says he's a master. He handles it like a, yeah, yeah, I know. Spoker noise. I just woke up. Ryan says, hey, Phoenix. Stuart says, because if you talk over the music like I do, you don't get a copyright strike. I think Hugh Hefner must have faked his death and moved it across the street. Okay, but I can't talk constantly. I'm thinking of a word. I broke up the bag shaking. Phoenix, you're good, Phoenix. I'm gonna I'm gonna move just a little bit because just in case. I gotta find a word. This is gonna be an A. A as in apple. I'm making the word maxi. All right, I got the word maxi. You see it? Maxi. Maxi. Okay? And these are my letters left over. All right, Stuart, these are yours, my friend. These are yours. And it's Stuart's turn, okay? Scully Pop, can I ask you, do I make you feel better when you visit me when I am live? Just asking. Oh yeah, I saw your, thank you, Scully, for saying that, by the way, that you like to come to my channel. Your channel always makes me feel better. I did see that when the music was on. Thank you, Scully. And I feel the same way with your channel. Your channel just is so lighthearted. I love it. It's so cool. I love Izzy Pop. I've been watching more and more of Izzy Pop. She is one talented person, I'll tell you that. Scully says he probably got GPS parking. He probably does. Scully Pop, what about mine? Scully says, holy cow, that's a beast of a boat. It's a huge boat. You can talk. Phoenix, Phoenix, you're here. Don't you worry about it, Phoenix. Yeah, Hugh Hefner, right? Friends of Dashes and More. Hi, Colleen. Colleen's here. I'm so sorry, Colleen, if I didn't say hello to you right away. The guy next across the boat here was playing some music. Scully says, hey, Phoenix tingles. Devin says, Hugh Hefner is dead. Tim says, yes, Devin. This Fisherman's Lodge is Scully Pop. Can I ask? Oh, got you. Phoenix says, I'm sitting outside and I can't see the chat on my screen, but it just says Scully Pop said hi. Scully Pop did say hi. Scully Pop said, hi, Phoenix. Scully Pop says, yeah, I like the format when you walk around and your accent is totally cool. Thank you. Your accent's totally cool, too. Stuart says, thank you, Scully Pop. Oh, you're talking to Stuart. Yes, I'm sorry. Yes, Stuart is great. Stuart is fantastic. Is IMI or IMO a word? Let's check. Check, check. Check, 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 check. All right. What are we looking for here? What are we looking for? IMI. IMI. Search. No to that one. IMI is a no, no, no. And then IMO. Also a no. No and a no. Okay. Sonal says, Scully Pop, you make me feel better when you pop in my stream. Aw, Sonal. Scully Pop's wonderful. And Sonal, you make me feel that way too. That's Hugh Hefner's brother, Scully Pop says. Sonal says, Fisherman says, hey, Sonal, my brother. Sonal says, hey, Scully Pop. Tim says, hi, Sonal. Scully says, hey, Sonal. Devin says, hi, Sonal. Sonal says, hi, Stuart. Phoenix Dolly says, Zed's here. Hi, there. I'm using talk to text. I heard Daisy say your name. Hold on, guys. Sorry, guys. Zed was here, but he's heading home during a storm, so keep him in your little thoughts and prayers there that he makes it home safely. Scully says, I love your accent too, Callie. Thank you, Scully. Sonal says, hi, Devin. Stuart says, nope, Sonal says, hi to Tim. Stuart says, words are stupid. Phoenix is using emoji, says, Anthony and Tim cooking, good to see you. Sonal says, hi, Dolly. Phoenix is using emojis, thank you. All right, we got Stuart. No, baby. No, honey. No, Daisy. We're not doing that. It's okay. We don't have to do much foods. This is cool. Huh? Stay right there. Right? Just stay right there. Stay. She's not going to stay. She's going to be out here in no time. I know she is. He says him. Him works. Which I am. Like that. Lisa says, hey, Sonal. M on the triple letter in square, please. Gotcha. Perfect. Friend says, hey, cooking with tea. Sonal's using emojis. Thank you. Stuart says, hi, Dolly and Lisa. Phoenix says, it's so good to see everybody. It feels like sitting at a board game with your family and falling asleep. Love you too, Phoenix. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, Stuart's done. It is Sivvy's turn. Here's your letters, young lady. And it is your turn. Devin's using emoji. Thank you, Devin. Colleen says, cooking with the Munchies Mafia. Hey. Lisa says, hi, Dolly. All right. Friends of Dashers. Colleen says, I subbed. Munchie Mafia says, rumor on the M of him. Uh-oh. She just won the game, you guys. This is an O. She's using this as a letter O. All right. Look at you go. Wait till we tell Zed that you guys won. Look at it. Rumor it is. And look at. She got rid of all her letters. Zed and Civvy won. Good game. Good game. Yeah, you won. You and Zed won. Sonal's using emojis. Thank you, Sonal. Anne says, here I am back again with my red dress in front of your door. Hi, Anne. Oh, how I want you, and I'm going to get you. You're mine for me now and always. Hi, Anne. Welcome. Anne's here. Hi, Anne. Anne, you won a membership. You were gifted a membership, my friend. Use those emojis. Sonal says, beautiful emoji. Thank you. Cooking says, good game. Zed, Tim says, Zed and Civvy for the win. Zed and Civvy. Next game, please. Devin says, yo, what's up? You want to play against too? Do you have to go? Do you have to go walk the dog? Stuart says, hi, Anne. Tim says, hi, Anne. Do you have to go walk the dog? I can play. Okay. All right, ready? I don't know who else will play. See if we can get some people to play. All right, let me put the letters away, okay? We'll try one more quickie if you guys want. I have time, but I don't know if you guys have time. I have about an hour and a half. If anybody wants to play, I have an hour and a half. And then I have to get dinner ready. I'm making chicken of some sort. I don't know how exactly. I've run out of ideas to make chicken, honestly. Let me see where I was. Okay. Tim says hi. Ann. Stuart says hi. Ann. You can play. Okay. Ann says, I sang you an old folk song from South Africa. Oh, thank you, Ann. It was beautiful. Stuart says, no doggy walking today. Okay. You feel like trash? Aw. All right, let's play another game. Maybe we'll feel better. Lisa says, cooking with the Munchie Mafia. Hi. Hey, Lisa. Beautiful Lisa. Cooking with the Munchie Mafia says, hi, Lisa. Ann says, hi, Tim. Tim says, hi, Lisa. Ann says, hi, Stuart. Stuart says, chest infection, sinus, like throat hurts. Oh, you're getting sick. That's right. Are you taking lots of vitamin C? Lots and lots and lots of vitamin C. Stuart says, coughing hurts. Aw. You might have like bronchitis or something. Tim says, that's not good. It's not. I'll play, says Civvy. Stuart says, I'm not going anywhere near my mom and dad. I don't want to get him getting this because this will kill him. Yes. Good. Stay away. Yes. Until you're feeling better. Phoenix says, I hope you're not mad at me that I fell asleep at your voice. No, of course not. For Dolly, of course not. Ryan says, hi, Daisy. Hi, Ryan. Phoenix using emojis. Thank you, Phoenix. Lisa says, if I eat any more chicken, I think I'll lay an egg. I know it. Me too. I'm sick of it. Sonal's using emojis. Thank you, Sonal. Scully says, Scrabble ASMR. And Sonal's using emojis. Thank you. Okay, so who's going to play? Who's going to play? I got to get some water. It's 3:33 here on the east coast of Florida. 3:33. Make a wish, everybody. Spamoji time. There you go. Thank you, Sonal. I'll play. I'll play. And Ann says, I'll play. Okay, okay. Awesome. Okay, so listen, guys. We play in alphabetical order. It's the only way I can do it, alphabetical order. That way if something gets mixed up, we can fix it. So we will have Ann, we will have Kelly, we'll have Civvy, and then we'll have Stuart. Stuart, you're gonna be last because SI comes before ST. Phoenix has 333 are my numbers. And Civvy says, hi, Sonal. All right, Ann, I'm gonna pick for you first. Ann, you get 7 letters. Are you ready? Ann gets 7 letters. 1, 2. You prefer last? Okay. Yeah, I mean, we're not playing for points, so it really doesn't matter. There's 3. Ann says, I want 8. Listen here, young lady. You get 7. You get 7 like everybody else gets 7. That's 2, 4, 5. This is number 6, and that's number 7. Okay, so you have a U, E, Y, L, as in Lisa, A as in Ann, look at that. G as in George, A as in Apple. Okay. All right, so Ann, these are your letters to start the game with, okay? And you go right here in the number 1 position because you're A. Ann says, LOL. Barry's here. Hey, Barry. How are you, buddy? Ann says, cheating. No, you get 7 letters, young lady. Ryan says, hey, Ann. Skit says, hey, Daisy. Hi, Skits. Welcome. Tim says, hi, Barry. Barry says, hi, Tim. Ann says, I'm Andy now. Stuart says, Ann, no cheating, young lady. West Country's here. Hi, West Country. West Country says, hi, Daisy. Hi, everyone. Hi, West Country. Welcome. Stuart says, West Country, hello. Tim says, hey, Skits. Ann says, Gala. She's already putting her word down. West Country says, hi, Fisherman. Fisherman says, hey, Barry. Barry says, hello, Daisy. May happy Saturday. Same to you, Barry. Barry, welcome. Barry, you want to play? We have an extra spot. Wait a minute. No, we don't. I take that back. Excuse me. We don't have an extra spot. Excuse me for that. Cooking says, hi, West Country. Stuart says, hey, Sean, my brother. Sean? Is that West Country? I know West Country, well, there's a lady. Skit says, hey, Tim. Fisherman, happy Saturday, everyone. Barry says, hey, Stu. West Country says, hey there, Tim. Skit says, hi. Hi, Skits. Sir Bonxalot says, hey, Daisy. All right, everybody, I got to pick my letters. You ready? And please, You guys, hit that like button. Hit it. Smash that like button. Smash it to smithereens. No, don't do that because you'll break your phone. That's 1. This is 2. It was meant to be High No by Daisy. 3. Hi, Dundee in the gym. Welcome, my friend. Algae is a word. Yes, it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. And 7. Anne changed her mind. No, it's okay. We all got to get our letters. You got lots of time, Anne. I have A. I have L. I have H. Ooh, I have Q. I have Q. I have a D. I have an E as in Edward. And I get an F as in Frank. All right, those are mine. Okay, Civvy. Civvy, are you still here, girl? You're going to play. These are your letters. When Larry sings, hey, Daisy and Larry. Hey, Larry. When Larry sings is here. He says, hey, Daisy in chat. Welcome, Larry. Welcome. Skid says, good day there, Dundee. How you doing, my friend Dundee? Stuart says, hello, Dundee. Tim says, hi, Larry. Ann says, changed my mind to algae. West Country says, hi, Larry. Skid says, hi, Larry. All right. Civvy, these are your letters. You ready? All right. You get 7 letters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 1. There's 2. This is number 3. This is number 4. This is number 5. This is number 6. And this is number 7. All right. Civvy, these are your letters. Ready? You have R. You have T. You have an A. You have art. You have an O. You have an E. You have another A. And you have an S as in Sam. Civvy, those are your first 7 letters. Okay? Now we have Stuart. Barry says true or false. The Scrabble game is divided into 4 quarters. That's false. It could also be true. Dundee says, good day, Skits. Why did you put a whale there? Yep, still here. Okay. Hi, Uncle Larry. Skits says, Uncle Larry. I'm going to go live in 22 minutes. Oh, nice, Larry. Fantastic. Skits says, I'm a whale, bro. I'm having a whale of a time. Tim says 22. Got it, Larry. Okay. We got to get Stuart's letter. Stuart, you ready? Let's go. That's 1. That's number 2. This is number 3. This is number 4. You have number 5. You have number 6. And you have number 7. All right. You have an M. You have an I. V as in, oh no, Stuart, you got both the V's. There's only 2 V's. You have them both. Whoa. Whoa. You have a blanks too. Look at blank to blank, blank, blank. N as in Nancy. A as in apple. Stuart, those are your first 7 letters, okay? All right. All right, and this is how you play. You go first. You tell me what letter to put on the star. You tell me what word to put vertical or horizontal and what letter to put on the star. All right. Larry says, hey, Daisy, have you met Scooby yet? No, I don't think so. No. Tim says, my ride's here. All right, Tim, you got to go? And Larry says he has a new puppies again. No, I don't know who that is, Scooby. Horizontal, A. A is in a mushy P. Skids. Skids. That's so good. We have to pin that up there, Skids. Larry says, okay. A is in mushy P. Algae. And you said horizontal? Okay. A, L, G, A, E. Like that. Like that. Not the sirens, yeah. Larry says, I couldn't remember if you have or have not. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, Larry. It doesn't sound familiar, but that doesn't mean anything. Hey, this is for sale too. I'm letting them know just like they tried to steal my buyers. And it says, YE. No, the sirens. I couldn't remember if you have or not. Lisa says, someone must have a painted party too hard. All right, let's get some more, 5 more letters. You ready? One, two, three, four, five. Now let's get and 5 new letters. 1, 2. That's a 3. This is a 4. This is number 5. All right. Share Bear. Share Bear, Share Bear. Okay, well, let's get Anne's letters. Anne's got an R, an I. She has an S. You have a B, Anne. And you have an L. All right, Anne, these are your letters for your next turn. Look, guys. He's leaving. All right, so these are Anne's letters. Let's put these back. And then these are mine. Okay, he's gone. Whoops. All right. All right, Alja. I'm Tim, Skid, Stewart. Oh, hi, Tim, Skid, Stewart, and Kelly. Hi, Share Bear. Welcome. Share Bear says, hi, Lisa and Larry. Larry says, hey, Share Bear. Anne says, LOL. What did I miss? Hi, Cherry Berry. Hi, Share Bear. Hi, everybody. Welcome, welcome. We're playing a game of 4 people today. It's my turn, and I'm going to take that turn right now. Hi, cooking. They must be going out for a 3-hour tour, right, Lisa? 3-hour tour. Yep. When Larry sings, says, hey, Sibby. Sibby says, hi, Share Bear. All right. My turn. Let me think. Cooking says, hi, Uncle Larry. Stuart says, healed. I took a nap, LOL. It's nice. I'm so lazy. That's good. Be lazy. You work hard all week long. It's okay to be lazy. Yes, heal at the end of algae. Yes, I see it, but I'm thinking of something else, guys. Let me just think for a minute. Fled. Hailed. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Lisa says, hi, Share Bear. Ryan says, what's up? Half. Hi, West Country. Yeah, I was looking at half right here. H A L F, half. All right, half. H-A-F. H-A-L-F. So I get 4 new letters. Ready? All right, 4 more letters. There's 1. That's number 2. Oh, I messed up algae. That's 3. And this one is number 4. Let me fix this. All right, there we go. Okay, we have Z and Q and an I and a U and another U. Yucky, yuck, 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 yuck. Okay. Now it's Civi's turn. It is Civi's turn, and here are her letters. Sounds good, Ryan. Oops, caps. Tim says that will be yummy. Stuart says, Mafia, your turn. Ryan says, I love you. Love you guys. Ann says, Ryan, I'll be there in 10 minutes. Put a plate for me, thanks. Ryan says, for dinner tonight. Ryan says, we are having a roast with carrots and potatoes inside the crock pot. Oh, yummy. I love roast and carrots and potatoes, like all mixed. I love it. Flag. Yeah, I used half. That's okay. I love you too. Ryan says, I love you too, Ann. Aerostat above half for aha and tay. Aerostat? Let's look it up. Aerostat. Spell it for me. Aero, A-E-R-O, S-T-A-T. Correctamundo. She's correctamundo. It's a word? Yeah. I always check, don't you worry. If I don't know the word, I will check. All right. Above half and aha. Look at her go. Wait a minute. Aerostat? Wait a minute. You don't have enough letters. Nope. You need 2 T's for that word. You only have 1 T. Two T's needed for that word. You only have 1 T. Tom says hi. Hi, Tom. Sonal says, Ann's using the cap. Sapphire's here. Sapphire said hi. Hi, Sapphire. Welcome. Ryan says, Ann. Mafia says, yes. Sonal says, Skits, your signaler's here. Hi, Sonal. Ryan says, I will be going live later. Great, Ryan. When? What time? Ann says, it's my naughty finger. Sonal hits the caps when I go for the A. Ryan says, or tomorrow morning. All right. It is Civi's turn again, as Aerostat has 2 words. And she's only got 1. Aerosat. Oh, I did not look up that. I didn't look up that. Aerosat. Also a word. You can't be using no Google or anything. Are you using Google? And I always do that when I type. That is why I'm laughing. Aerostat is a word. Tom, I'm Diana's friend. Oh, hi, Tom. I remember Diana. I like Diana. Tim says, nope. Okay. I gotcha. Just checking. We don't use no Google here to look up words. And as long as that's it, I'm good with it. Aerostat is right. Aerostat. Now, if we were keeping score, the young lady would get her score, and she would get 50 extra points. Yeah. Autocorrect changed my answer. It's okay. It's all good. You get 7. You get 7. So you get 7 new letters. You ready? Ryan says, when even? When even what? When should you go live? Whenever you want to. Anne says Sonal says, Anne, I put my finger in the naughty list for being naughty. You're not naughty, Sonal. All right. She gets 7 new letters. You ready? Here's 1. My hands are so sweaty, you guys. Here's 2. Here's number 3. Here is number 4. Here is number 5. Here is number 6. And here is number 7. All right. These are Civi's new letters. You ready, guys? She got a T. She got a W. She got an R as in Robert. L as in our friend Lisa smiles a lot. P as in Paul. N as in Nancy. And E as in Edward. All right, Civi, these are your letters for your next turn, okay? These are your letters for your next turn. And finally, we have our friend Stuart. 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 It's your turn, my friend. All right, where was I? Sonal says, Anne, naughty. Tim says, how did we win the game? No, you didn't win the game. You just got a 50-point bonus because you got rid of all your letters. But we're not keeping score. But that's a great word. And to see, I know I shouldn't type with the middle finger, but I do, says Anne. Stuart says, how's Sonal? Tom says, thanks for subscribing, Sonal. Sonal says, Stuart, I'm doing good. How about you? Ryan says, I meant to say whenever. Oh, whenever, yeah. Stuart says, got a sinus, chest, and throat infection. Yeah, Stuart's not feeling well, guys. Stuart's not feeling well. All right, Stuart, it's your turn, my friend. Oops. There you go.
No, I think it's not as full as yesterday, but it's still a little full.
Movie. Where would you like it? On the E here. M. You're using this as an O. M-O. Oh. Buggy. Got a little buggy. Yuck. M-O-V-I-E. Okay. Ugh. Gross. It's okay. Okay. We're okay. It's okay. Stop it. All right. Like that, Stuart? Movie, please use the E from Arrow. You got it. Daisy. All right. 4 more letters. Ready? That's 1. That's 2. This is number 3. This is number 4. And this is number 5. Number 5. All right. There we go. All right, so you got more letters. This is an I. This is an I. This is an O. This is an E. Oh, I got too many letters out. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got too many letters out. All right. Stuart, these are your letters for next time. All right. All right. Anne, it's your turn. I have an icky rack. Fisherman that dance naked on the table. LOL, Anne. Tim says, that's funny. Your puppy's barking. It's sounding in both our phones, and our puppy keeps looking. Right? Oh, there's people looking at one of the apartments. I want to tell. I sold them. This one's for rent or for sale too. This is a for sale by owner right here. Fiery. Fiery? Isn't there an E in fiery? No, no, Ann, sorry. No, no. I put the carrots and potatoes in it. Nice. I put the carrots and potatoes in. Ryan says, like a few hours ago. Oh, they're probably nice and soft and delicious right now. Sorry, Ann. Here's your letters. Yeah, 219 is for sale. I'm gonna do what they did to me. They took my buyer away, and I'm gonna take theirs. Furs. You got it. How about Fury? Oh, Fury. For sale by owner. Oh, Fury, Ann. But it's up to you. Yes. Yes on what, Ann? Everybody's throwing answers to you. Uh-oh, that's not good. Fury, okay. That's what I would do. I'd get rid of some of those crappy letters. For sale by owner right here. For sale by owner. Fury. All right. Ann gets 3 new letters. Ready? There's 1. Oh, you got an X, Ann. There's 2. And this is number 3. Ann got W. Ann got X. And Ann got Y. Oh, Ann, you got good letters. All right. All right, Ann, these are yours. I had a buyer, and those people downstairs talked to them, and the buyer changed their mind. So now I'm going to steal their buyers. I don't care. You want to play dirty with me? I'm going to play dirty with you. And that's the way it works. You get firms too. Look at, I have Zed. Look at. I hope he makes it home okay. I don't know how far away his shop is from where he lives, but look at. We have Zed. That's funny. I hate HOAs. Me too. And that's why I went out of here. I went out of here badly. I lowered my price a lot, and I went out. You're easily amused, LOL. Bunch of Karens on the committee. Yeah, yeah. All right, let's, that's an I. That was mean of the neighbor. It was terrible, Lisa. These people were here for 2 days. They came 2 days in a row. They were here for a total of 4 hours. They were interested. And all of a sudden they ran into the people who lived downstairs from me. And all of a sudden they decided to look somewhere else. Or wait or something like that. But I mean, you don't go to someone's house for 2 hours, 2 days in a row, and then change your mind, right? You could call Z-O-Z. O and Q got hooked like an O. All right, let me figure it out. Um, hmm. The only thing is the unit they're looking for, they're looking at is dirt cheap right now because it's very, very old fashioned inside. Yeah, that's okay, Stu. I'll look for something else. I'm gonna go with mud, M-U-D. Mud, M-U-D. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Oh, I gotta get my letters. I get 2 more letters. Well, they left anyways. He probably talked to him because he's a dirty, rotten scoundrel. They both are, him and his wife. They're terrible people. I could tell you stories about those 2 people downstairs that would make your skin crawl. That's how horrible they are. N and D. So these are my letters for my next turn, okay? All right. I'm gonna sabotage any deal that they might get because that's what they did to me. They don't like me, I don't like them, and it's okay by me. Hi, Toy Pups. Toy Pups is in the house. All right, Civvy. Civvy, here's your letters. And it's your turn. Coffee cake. Hey, coffee cake. Trope under mud using the O of movie. Yeah, they're horrible people. They're absolutely they're terrible people. Under mud using the O of movie. Gotcha. T-R-O. P-E. Oh, good word. That's a good word. She's very good. You got it. You got it going on. You got 4 more letters coming your way. You missed my comment. Can you check if, yes, I will check. Let me do that right now. Well, let me get her letters first and then I'll do it. All right. Wait till my husband comes home and I tell him I did that. He'll love it because he doesn't like those people. He hates those people worse than I do. And yes, I did use the word hate. Excuse me. Oh, you get 4. Sorry. They're terrible people. If you only knew the stuff that they did, the stuff that they're doing right now, they're horrible. And I don't care who knows it. I don't like them. There's no love lost between us. And a T. All right. Stuart, you're up, my friend. Toy Pups is here. Hi, Toy Pups. How you doing? Hi, Coffee Cake. Coffee Cake says hi, Stu. Coffee Cake says Chef Sevi. Is it Sevi or Civi? Excuse me. You missed my comment. I will look it up right now, Stuart. O-I-Z-E-D. Okay. O-I-Z-E-D. No, it's not. Okay. It's not a word, Stu. It's Civi. Thank you, Civi. Am I saying it right? If I'm not saying it right, please tell me. You're thinking, okay, take your time, Stu. No hurry. I had to run to the loo. That's all right. It's Stuart's turn. You're good, Ann. And yeah, it's Stuart's turn. I can't wait to tell my husband I did that. Hubby and I will load up our BB guns and salt guns and head down. There you go, Lisa. Ann says, phew, okay, I didn't miss it. No, you didn't. Coffee Cake says hi, Ann. Thank you, Lisa. Ann says hi, Coffee Cake. Ryan says hi, Coffee. You are correct. I'm used to my name being mispronounced. I also answer to hey, you. Me too. Or yo, right? Coffee Cake says hi, Lisa. Stewart says, what's my letters? Here they are. Sorry, they're off the screen. I'm sorry. Lisa says hi to Coffee Cake. Ann says vein. I wonder if veiny is a word, right? Veiny. Yeah, you got veiny, Stuart, with the Y up there. What? Or very. Well, very, you'd have to. No, he don't have very. Veiny. V-A-N-I-E? No, that's not a word. I was spelling it V-E-I-N-Y. V-E-I-N-Y. Ann says, yeah. Lisa says, I just love hearing you laugh. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Lisa. You have this, Stuart. Let me show you. You have V, triple letter. E, I, and Y. You have veiny. I looked it up. It's a word. I looked it up before I told you. Veiny's good. Okay, I like it. You have 3 letters left over, okay? Let's get you 4 new ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 1. Here's number 2. This is number 3. And this is number 4. All right? You have a C. You have an M. You have a P. And you have an E, and I just messed this up. And you know what? What they did with my buyer, I can report them. And I'm going to report them when I do finally move. All right, Stuart, you get 4 more. Zed says, oh my gosh, let's play 24-hour Monopoly. You want to play Monopoly? I had your name, dude. I had your name. All right. We got one. Oh, wait a minute. Nobody took a turn. What am I doing? It's Anne's turn. Anne, here's your letters. I'm sorry. I'm so preoccupied with that stupid guy downstairs. Nah, I don't like Monopoly. Oh, I do. I love Monopoly. I like life too. Monopoly. 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 I like that. Monopoly. All right, Anne, your turn. Take your time, young lady. I got Monopoly board, and that's oil and gas version. What? Oil and gas version? Is that old? I have a Buffalo version. Everything is Streets of Buffalo and all that stuff. It's really cool. And it says Axis. With this A here, oh, look at this board. It's such a mess. Right here? Yeah, I need to show you it, Kelly. It's amazing. Yeah, I'd like to see it. I'd like to see it too. Where would you like it, Ann? Mafia says, I have a Nightmare Before Christmas Monopoly. Oh, that's cool too. I played another weird Monopoly years ago. Ann says yes. Okay. All right. Let's get you 3 new letters, young lady. 3 new letters. This is fun playing with 4 people. It's just I can't usually even get 1 person, let alone 4 people. But this is fun. Thank you. I also have the credit card one too. I never heard of those ones. And 3. All right, Anne, you got an I. You have an O. Oh, here, you can't even see them. And you have an A. All right, so these are all your letters. And now it's my turn, my turn, my turn. I also have a duck Scrabble board that has a grid so the tiles can shift, can't shift. It's on Lazy Susan. Oh, that's a good one. That's nice. It is kind of a pain in the tushy. I'm just looking for a word, you guys. All right, still working on it. I wanted to do Scrabble on my game channel, but never did because I wasn't sure if anyone would play. So we do Cards Against Humanity. Yeah, Tim mentioned that. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I mean, you don't get a lot of viewers. If you're looking for a lot of views, you don't really get a lot of views on a Scrabble game, but it's just fun to play, you know? Zed just got home. Storm is getting here. Oh, I'm glad you're home. I'm glad you're home safely. Thank you. Thanks for letting us know. Shibber says, hi, coffee cake. Coffee cake. All right, I'm still looking for a word. Shibber says, hi, coffee. Okay. I love Scrabble, but Timmy and the kids refuse to play with me. Well, you're good, that's why. No one would ever play with me before either. Oh, brother. I'm going to go with vein right here, too. Get rid of some of this junk. V-E-I-N. All right. Nothing simple, or nothing hard. Just a simple word. And I get 3 more letters. 1, 2, 3. I really don't feel like making chicken tonight. I hope my husband says, no, forget it. Don't bother. You've had a rough day. Yeah, I had a rough day. I played Scrabble all afternoon, and then I went and sat by the water this morning. I went to the beach as soon as I got up. That was a rough day. S. I. E. Oops, sorry, E. Oh, man, I did it again. Look at. Okay. There you go. Those are my letters. All right. All right, Civvy, you're up, my girl. It's your turn, young lady. I hope you could see the board. Ryan says, hey, Zed. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hazed, gazed, oozed. I'm fishing tomorrow, says Justin. Oh, have fun fishing, Justin. That's good. Lisa says, hubby said, ask them if they know the 3 main parts of a cook stove, lifter, leg, and poker. Owl over mud for ode. Owl, gotcha. Okay, that's a good word. You get 3 new letters. All right, Anne, you're up. I'm sorry, Stuart, you're up after her. There's 1. There's 2. And there is 3. Yeah, so if you're looking for views, you're not going to get them on. I don't think you're going to get them playing Scrabble, but it's just a fun thing to do. I like it. Not everything is about views. I just want to have some fun in the afternoon. My husband's at work all day, and I'm sharing my afternoon with you guys. All right, Ann, these are your letters. These are your letters, Ann, okay? Stuart says, nice one. Justin, Zed says, hey, Ryan. Ryan says, hi, Justin. Justin says, hi, Ryan. Hi, hi, hi. We're still playing Scrabble. It's a new game for people are playing. A squirrel isn't about views. It's about engagement and socializing. Right on. Yes. Well, I don't know what you mean by squirrel, but I'm sure that's a typo. I thought it was my go. It is your goal, Stuart. Oh, wait a minute. Those are your letters, Stuart. Those are your letters. See, they're in the number 4 position. That's why we have to keep it. Kelly or Ann, Kelly, Civvy, Stewart. Yep, you're right, Stu. Those are yours. Sorry, Ann. Sorry, Ann, it's not your turn. It's Stuart's turn. I'm sorry. It's Stuart's turn. Civvy just did owl. And now it's Stuart's turn. I apologize. It is Stuart's turn. Mm-hmm. Campsy? Let me look it up, Stu. Campsie. No, it's not. Now, if you had a T for campsite, that would be a yes. Ann says, I don't think so. Nope. Mm-mm. Hi, Kaisley. Hi, Kaisley. How are you? Welcome back. Everybody say hi to Kaisley. Welcome back. Kaisley's been here before. Welcome. Ann says, hi, Kaisley. Kaisley says, I'm good. Oh, thank you for stopping in and saying hello to us. We're just playing Scrabble. There's 4 of us playing a Scrabble game. Munchie Mafia says hi to Casely. Casey says hi, Ann. Stuart, you want a word? Stuart, do you want some help? Look what you got. You have cup and cowl. You can use the C. Cup and cowl. Casey says hi, cooking with the munchies. Stuart says comps. Lisa says hi, Casey, beautiful name. Cameos, Casey says thanks. Okay, comps right here. Where would you like it? Cameos is a great shout out. Would you like cameos? Which word would you like, my friend? Which word? Pick your word, any word. Yes, please, cameos. Okay. Okay. You have 2 letters left, okay? Let's get you some 5 new letters. 5 new letters. 5 new letters, ready? Here, wait. There's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's number 4. And here's number 5. All right. You have an A as in apple, B as in baby, R as in Robert, S as in Sam, O as in Oliver. These are your letters for the next turn, Sue. This is why we go in alphabetical order. Ann, Kelly, Sibby, Stewart. All right, Ann, it's your turn, my friend. Let me put them right there. All right. Ann, these are your letters, right? Can you see them? Let me know if you can see them. Pleasure fisherman. As Stewart says, thank you. Cowl. Oh, you're going to take... Well, you don't have a C, though, girl. Bup. I wonder if bup is a word. B-U-P. I will be going out fishing soon. I got my biggest donation yesterday on my live stream. I broke down because of... Wow. Fantastic. Fantastic. Cameos, yes. That's Stuart's word. These are your letters right here. There's a C. What? Oh, okay. I thought you were going... I thought you were going up on the top. I'm sorry, Ann. Yep, I'm sorry, Ann. I thought you were going up there. Excuse me. Oh. You got it. Here's your leftover letters. Oops, we got to get you 3 new letters. Ready? Sorry, Ann. I'm blind. I'm blind as a bat. You know that. All right, Ann gets 3 new letters. You ready, guys? Here's 1. Here is number 2. And here is number 3. All right. So you have a G. You have an N. And you have a T. All right. And these are mine. Look at those stupid letters I have. All right, let's get rid of some of these big ones. That one was right. I'm gonna go with quad. Actually, I'm gonna go with squad. So nobody else will do that. These are my leftover letters. Squad. Zine, yeah, Zine would have good too. I decided I'm going to spend it on a membership. Oh, so I decided. That's good, Stu. How nice. That's awesome that somebody was generous to you. I love it. All right, I get 4 more letters. There's 1. That's 2. That's number 3. And here we are with number 4. We got an E, F, I, and O. Okay, Civvy, it's your turn. Civvy's turn. It's Civvy's turn. Can you see? If you can't see, please tell me. I'll try to move things around for you. Civvy's turn. Oh, for a club, a membership for a club. Good, Stu. That's nice. I will be honest, I feel blessed. Oh, that's wonderful. You are. Yes, I'm so glad that you, I'm so glad. That's wonderful, Stuart. There's a lot of generous people out there. Inert off the E and cameos. Inert, you got it. All right. You get 4 new letters. Ready? That's 1. That's 2. This is number 3, and this is number 4. All right. We have an E, and another E, and a G, and a T. All right, so these are my letters for the next turn. Sorry, these are Civvy's letters for the next turn. All right, Stuart, it's your turn. See, I'm getting a little confused the longer it goes on. All right, Stuart, it's your turn. Can you see the board? There. After Stuart's done, we're all going to take one more turn. I have to run Daisy out. I think she's got to go out. And we'll call it a day, but it's all good. It's just for fun. Bios using the Astrum Squad. Bios. Good one. I like it. These are your leftover letters. Hi, Maddie. Maddie's here. Maddie says, hi, Daisy. Hi, Stuart. Hi, Ann. Hi, Maddie. Welcome. How's your Saturday going, young lady? I was watching some of your videos earlier today. You guys were, what's that thing called? Fishing. You fish with that magnet fishing. I'm good. How are you, young lady? Maddie says hi to Ryan. Stuart says hi, Maddie. All right. O. N. C. Okay, so, Stuart, these are your letters, all right? All right, we're gonna all take one more turn, guys, then I have to call it a day. I need to take Daisy out. She's laying by the door. I think she's gotta go. All right, and this is your final word. Make it a good one. Ryan says, Maddie, I just subbed to your channel. Oh, you'll love Maddie. She's fantastic. And she's beautiful and she's kind and sweet, smart. Thank you, Ryan. You'll like it. All right, last turn for my friend Ann. Last turn for all of us, and then I gotta take Daisy out. Maddie said, I've been working on adding casters to a kid's gaming recliner and adding new fabric to it. Oh, she's always so busy. You're so cool. Maddie says, baby. I'm sorry, Ann says, baby. Baby it is. B-A-B-Y. Baby. Maddie says, hi, Lisa. Maddie says, hope everyone has a great day. Ann says, babying a word. Babying. Let's look it up. Ryan, did you see it yet? Tim says, back for a second, had to go mod for Larry. Thanks. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay. What do we, babying. We're going to look it up. B-A-B-Y-I-N-G. Whoops. G. Sure is, Ann. Sure is, my girl. She's got a baby. ING. Who knew? Look at her go. All right. In case you guys didn't see it, it is a word. Ann says, okay, put it there. You got it. My friend already did. Tim says, see you later. Maddie says, hi, Tim. Ryan says, Maddie, do you want me to comment on it? And Ann says, okay. So, Ann, you only have a T left, but that's your last turn. Because I have to go take my little Daisy out. Yeah, I'm going Zine. Z-I-N-E. I want to get rid of that Z. All right, Zine. Z-I-N-E. So I have this many letters left over. So far, Ann only has one left. Sibby, it is your turn. All right, Sibby's last turn. It's your last turn. Maddie says, to all channels, always follow the steps. Like, sub, watch video or short, and comment so the view and sub sticks. Sometimes it doesn't even stick for that, but yes, Maddie is right. Maddie's right. Maddie says, have a great day, Tim. Yeah, Tim, thanks so much for being here. Your wife will be done in just like 5 more minutes. Then I'll give her back to you. Ryan says, I just commented. Good, Ryan, thanks. Lisa says, Ann is the winner chicken dinner. Yeah, so far it looks that way. Yep. It's Sibby's turn. Sibby, are you there? Maddie says they gotta do the steps and it does stick, but when not done, doesn't stick, sadly. Sibby, are you here? Thank you, Ryan. Sibby, are you here? There she is, Jean Overteen trope. Oh, get? Jean, gotcha. Okay. So you have 3 letters left over. All right, Stuart. It's your last turn, Stu. Make a good word. Ryan says, did you get my comment, Maddie? For E.T. and Jean, yes. Gotcha, Sibby, gotcha. Yep. Oh, yeah, my phone's down to like... Oh, wait, it's down to like 20-some% too, so yeah. But this was fun, you guys. I want to make sure I say thank you right now before I forget. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for playing. And don't forget, we have... Don't forget what we have. We have Where's Waldo? See if you can find him. See if you can find him. Whoa. Where is he? Carp Squad? Carp Squad. I don't think so, Stu, but let me look it up. Carp. C-A-R, like the fish? Like a fish carp? And it says Zap. No, Stuart, it's not. Yeah, it's not, no. Mm-mm. Card Squad is a group of people, not in the dictionary. Hey, Miss Southern Belle. It's not in there, Stu. Sorry, bud. Miss Southern Belle, how are you, young lady? I'm playing Stuart, Civvy, and Anne's place in a game of Scrabble. She's using emojis. Thank you, young lady. Thank you. Thank you for stopping in and saying hello. How's your day so far, Miss Southern Belle? Maddie says, Maddie's Nifty Creation says, hi, Miss Southern Belle. Maddie. Yeah, you have a Zap, Stuart. And that's a big one, too, if you're keeping score. Zap. Uh-oh, I gotta get my charger. My phone is almost dead, you guys. Maddie says, hello, Miss Southern Belle. Hello, Miss Southern Belle. How are you? It's pretty good. Hi, Maddie's. Oh, good. I'm so glad. We are just playing a game of Scrabble. Almost done. This is the last turn of the second game. I have to go take Daisy out. Grown. G-R-O-A-N. No, it won't fit. G-R-O-A. Oh, yes, it will fit. Yes, it will. Grown. G-R. That's a good one. Yeah, that's a good one, Anne. Mm-hmm. Or Zap. Grown it is. Okay. There you go. Okay, so there's the board. This is Stuart's. He's got 3 letters. This is Civvy. She has 3 letters. This is me. I have 4 letters. And the winner is our friend Anne with 1 letter. Miss Southern Belle says, we are celebrating my sister's boyfriend's birthday this weekend. Oh, how nice, Miss Southern Belle. Can I get a piece of cake? Will you send me a piece? Stuart says, hello, Miss Southern Belle. Ryan says, hey, Maddie. Stuart says, hi. Anne wins. Anne wins. Anne has the least amount of letters left over. So first game was Civvy. Second game was Anne. Good for the ladies. Congratulations. Miss Southern Belle says, hey, the person that is Lodge. That's Stuart. Stuart is the Fisherman's Lodge. That's Stuart, yep. Good game, everybody, good game. Anne wins, and we have to pin that up. So everybody knows Anne won. My friend Anne won. Congratulations, Anne. Stuart, Miss Southern Belle. The Fisherman's Lodge is Stuart. That's right. Mm-hmm. All right, folks, I have to say goodbye. I have to charge my phone. I have to take Daisy out as soon as we're done right here. Thank you for being here. I don't know if we're going to do puzzles tonight. I'm a little tired today. And it's Saturday. Everybody maybe enjoy their family, and maybe we'll do them tomorrow. Congratulations to the winner. I've been in your chats. Stuart's been in your chats, Miss Southern Belle. That's great. She's wonderful. I'll talk later. Yes, Miss Southern Belle, yes. Have a great day, Maddie. Have a great day, everybody. Thank you so much. And we'll see you when we see you. If we do puzzles later, maybe. If not, tomorrow. Might do them during the day. Who knows? I'm going to sleep now. It's almost midnight. Good night, Ann. Good night, everybody. Have a good day. I'll see y'all soon. Bye for now. Thank you, Maddie. Thank you.